What if I told you you could describe an app that you want to build, but you could use plain English to get there? Now that's what this app in today's review claims that it can do, and it is an AI vibe coding tool that wants to help you to do that and ship it to the App Store or to web. Many people are very excited about these AI vibe coding tools, and this app claims to have already 500,000 users using it to create and build apps. And today I'm going to give you a review of it to give an idea of whether it's worth your time. We're going to look at customer pros, customer cons, and everything about the best features in this app to see whether it's worth it. If you want to try out anything, which is the name of the app, then you can check it out in the link in the description. We'll include a discount or deal to give you a better rate than anywhere else. Just check it out in the link in the description, and if you want to get started with the free plan, it's included there too. So as I mentioned, this is an AI vibe coding tool, which is basically a way to describe an app using no coding skills and basically start building it out. And there are some features that you need to know about this before getting started. First is that it's prompt to production, which means you don't have to know coding knowledge to get started. You can just start typing away with an idea you have, and it's going to start using the infrastructure that they have to start help you build that out, even asking you questions, prompting back, and really refining it with you. Feature number 2 is it builds from one code base, meaning you can ship the single project to web and to the App Store. That's both iOS and Android, which means it goes to the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And many people claim that it's a lot faster in being able to do that without all the complicated stuff that you typically have to do when you ship an iOS app. Feature number 3 is it includes infrastructure behind it. So the idea is it plugs in with over 100 apps, things like Stripe, things like hosted Postgres databases to allow you to build out things that you wouldn't know if you weren't in development or coding. Which means that there's no keys to set up. It's really just automatically wired into helping you get started. It's more of a plug and play type experience. And the final 2 features are that it's got intelligent error handling, which means it can flag issues and errors in your code to help you refine them and make them better. It also has one-click publishing to the app stores, which is going to save you a lot of time if you're looking to get that basic MVP out. Now you're probably wondering, how does this do it? Well, it uses AI code generation to help you build the app out. It also has image generation as well to save you time with picking the right emoji or image to use inside of the application. And it also even has something called an Anything Max, which is an autonomous agent which is going to help handhold you as you build the app and refine it even further. So you're probably curious about what people are saying about this application. Well, from digging into some of the reviews, a lot of people are saying it's a great fast way to create an MVP, a basic version of your app to bring it out into the wild to prove the concept before you necessarily go and iterate with a developer holding your hand. From personal experience, this is a huge time saver. When I launched Toolfinder, the first version of the site, I wanted to get a concept out there. So I used Notion, Tally, and a couple of other apps, connected them up and got started within a weekend. And it was a great way to prove that people wanted a site to find tools and get them there. People have also been saying in reviews that it's actually a lot easier for non-technical founders or non-technical people, which means you get started a lot faster. And one of the differentiators between other AI vibe coding apps is that it ships to iOS, Android, and to web as well, which is a big time saver. Now here are the cons to be aware of. Obviously, as I mentioned, it's very much good at MVP. These type of technologies are going to get increasingly better over time, but right now it is very good at doing some of the basics. Many people reported that it didn't flag a lot of errors as they were building the app out, which means they took more time reviewing those errors, which led to increased costs as they were going on, and they burnt credits quite fast. So you have to be very aware that obviously you're going to be paying more for this. Maybe it's a fraction of the cost you'd be paying for a developer, but at the same time, something to be aware of. So who is Anything best for? Well, it's best more for non-technical founders that want to be able to ship an MVP quite fast. It's also probably good for those teams that want to be able to ship an internal concept quite fast, or a way of doing something, or even a new product in their lineup that they want to prove the concept of. Right now, I think these type of apps are increasingly popular, but they're increasingly difficult on the final development end. So I think these will improve over time, but it's just something to be aware of when looking at these type of apps. So I'll include pricing on screen here. This is how it typically works. And I'll make sure to include the discount link in the description below. As I mentioned, we secure good discounts with the providers and vendors. So make sure you check out toolfinder.com to find the great and the best software discounts out there. So that's our full breakdown of anything. If you're looking to build an app, this could be a good starting point for you without any of the technical knowledge needed, but it's not necessarily going to get you all of the way there, as many customers have said. So do check out the link in the description if you're interested, and I hope you found benefit in these reviews. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below if you do, give it a go, and let us know what you think. I'll see you in a future video, and cheerio for now. Thank you.